This is what the lawn looks like right now. It has been a long time since I've shot any video with the actual GoPro that shows what the lawn looks like. It's gotten a lot thicker in a lot of the different areas. This right here is fantastic. I still struggle with this area right down here. It's getting a lot of water. It's getting the appropriate nutrition that it needs. I am just beyond befuddled with some of the stuff in the lawn. One area that I will say is going crazy right now is this side yard right here. This side yard looks amazing. It's thick. It's not luscious, but I mean, it is getting the job done. Like if you take a look at it down there, pretty nice. See, there's a little bit of drought stress in here, some of this stuff, but for the most part, like, it's coming along and I'm cool with it. So is what it is. I just thought I would shoot some of this in 4K and see how much better it looked than what I just shot on my phone, so that you guys at home can take a look at this and appreciate it. Been working hard on it to get it to where it's at right now, so I am excited about it. Let me show you this. I've got some rabbits that are absolutely having their way with the dahlias that I planted. Super frustrating. Getting in here, all of this stuff chomped off. Had some pretty nice stuff. We are gonna get some flowers out of this, it looks like, but literally the rabbits must just love how this tastes. They're chomping away at it. So I'm very interested to see what type of flowers we do get out of that, because it does look nice. I've got these flowers over here that are doing pretty well, and these are literally wildflowers that I planted there that have just come up year after year after year, and I just keep leaving them alone and they just keep coming back. So I am perfectly fine with that. I'll let that happen as long as I can. And then I've also got a daylily that is in the middle of that. See that daylily there? And then back here I've got some dahlias as well. And these dahlias, because they get a lot of shade, don't do quite as well. Now these bushes I've noticed are doing much better. I forget what they're called, but they're a flowering bush, doing phenomenal. And up here in the front, I've got some gladiolas that are doing great. My bushes are doing great up here, but this guy got eaten off by a rabbit last year. Now I've got a nice little bloom on him. So overall, lawn is looking good. This is the first week in June. We're at the first week in June where humidity has just started to take off in the last 2 days. That's because we got a ton of moisture up from the Caribbean. Not excited about that, but it is what it is. So we'll deal with it. Soil temperatures have been anywhere between 76 and 80 degrees over the last couple of days. Anytime they start to get north of 80 degrees, things start to get stressed out, want to go dormant. The one thing that I will say that I've noticed probably the last 3 to 4 weeks, we've had almost no rain. So no rain means that there has been a lot of irrigation. And as I walk the neighborhood and take a look at other people's lawns, I can see a ton of drought stress. I don't see a ton of drought stress here. This corner here, I see a little bit of drought stress, but really, like, my biggest question, I don't understand, like, why some of these little guys that are in here are older, mature plants. I'm not sure whether it's traffic or what it is, but it just will not take off like that corner down there. So, continues to be a lot of this. And hopefully one of these days we can get it to thicken up right in that corner, but I'm still at a loss for that. I'm putting down RGS on it. I am putting down microgreen. I'm putting down humic 12. I'm putting down iron. I'm putting down anything that you can put down on. Just not doing anything. So, is what it is. Hope you guys enjoy this. Tell me if you appreciate the 4K versus the 1080 that you get on the phone. Very interested to see how different it looks. See you guys in the next one.